about the Azad Hind Fauj. This Fauj or army was run by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose to free India from the British, and with clear support from the Japanese government during the Second World War, the army conquered Manipur and the Andaman Nicobar Islands. Because Britain was in the Allied force, Subhash Chandra made friends with the Axis powers to achieve his mission to proceed all the way to the capital Delhi. Hence the slogan Delhi Chalo was adopted. But alas, Japan surrendered in 1945, so the Azad Hind had lost its major ally. And then Subhash Chandra went missing, so the Fauj had to surrender. This is all common knowledge. But what many people don't know, that when he was in Germany in 1943, Netaji, with the help of some German artists, had designed some postage stamps for the Azad Hind Fauj, and they were printed 100 each, but never did it get the chance to be used. These stamps are the topic of today's story. Azad Hind had 9 stamps. The first one was a brown one, where a Sikh warrior is seen to be fighting with a MG-34 machine gun. It was worth 1 + 1 anna. Up next, 3 stamps with the same images but different colors and prices. We see here that a farmer is plowing in front of a mountain, and we see a plow and a stack of wheat in front of it. The stamps were worth half anna, 1 anna, and 2 + 2 annas. Next, a couple of blue and orange stamps, where we see an Indian woman with a spinning wheel. The blue one was 2.5 + 2.5 annas, and the orange one was 2.5 annas. In the next stamp, red stamp, we see a nurse looking after her patient. It was worth 3 + 3 annas. Next, we find a 8 + 12 annas purple and a 1 anna + 1 rupee lilac purple stamp, where we see the same images: the map of the British India, 2 swords, and some broken chains. And in the last one, we see the Azad Hind soldiers flying the Azad Hind flag and 2 swords. So these are the stamps issued by the Azad Hind Fauj. You may have noticed that 2 swords are a very common feature in these stamps, and therefore when this stamp, the Silver Jubilee of Azad Hind, was issued by the Indian government, we spot 2 swords and Netaji reciting the Azad Hind Declaration. In other words, this stamp was based on the real Azad Hind stamps. So as you can see, these stamps were not just pieces of paper. They had their own style and designs. Since they were issued during the struggle for freedom, images of soldiers, broken chains, common people are the most prominent images we find in these stamps. Being a philatelist myself, I would like to ask, do we know that much about these stamps? Maybe not. But when you watch this film, I'm sure you know a little bit now.
ये जिंदगी है कौम की तो कौम पे लुटाई